Hello everyone. Thank you for joining us today to attend our first meetup to talk about Our Ladies Tunis community and to introduce you the programming language R and its programming environment RStudio and RStudio Cloud. Today our presentation is divided into 4 parts. First we're gonna introduce you the Our Ladies history and Our Ladies Tunis. Then we're gonna give you an overview of RStudio and RStudio Cloud. Then we're going to help you get started with R and RStudio and how to install it on your own machine. And finally, we're going to present you the most used data structures and data types in R. Dear listeners, please feel free to type your questions in the chat below as we go along, and we will be glad to treat them later. And now I will pass you over to my colleague. The floor is yours, Haifa.
Thanks, Nermine. I'm gonna introduce you to Our Ladies history and Our Ladies Tunis. So Our Ladies was created on 1st October 2012 by Gabriela Di Queiroz. As you can see in the map, Our Ladies is a worldwide organization. So we are in 44 countries and we are about 39,000 members. We have 138 chapters because every chapter is started in the city. In May 2020, we got together and started the chapter in Tunis. So we are a group of ladies from different backgrounds. We are statistician, bioinformatics, data scientists, business analysts, and we are Hédia, Itaf, Mouna, Ines, Khawla, Umayma, Suhey, Zina, Sabrin, Nermine, and myself, Haifa. Our mission is to promote gender diversity in the art community and teach art for those who want to learn. So I'm gonna let my colleague Mouna introduce you to RStudio and RStudio Cloud.
Thanks, Haifa. So, R is a statistical programming language that allows the user to program algorithms that have been programmed by others. It was created in 1991 in New Zealand by two gentlemen named Ross Ihaka and Robert Gentleman. In 1993, the first announcement of R was made to public. With R, you can write functions, do calculations, apply most available statistical techniques, create simple or complicated graphics, and even write your own library functions.
R is open source. You don't have to pay to use it. It's widely used in many areas like bioinformatics, data science, finance. It's really a powerful statistical language. If you want to have a deeper look and information about R, you may look at the book R Programming for Data Science. And now you will be interested in downloading R. So to get access to all of the previous releases of R for Windows, you may follow this link. As you can note, these are all the previous versions of R, from version R 1.6.2 until R4, and this is the last version created on April 2020, knowing that one of the main benefits of R is that it runs on any standard computing platform or operating system, Mac, Windows, Linux, whatever you want, even on your PlayStation 3. So if you want to download the last versions of R released, you should only press here and following these steps that my friend Hédia later will show you how to install R. So now what about RStudio? Besides R, there is RStudio. It's an integrated development environment that allows users to develop and edit programs in R by supporting a large number of statistical packages and higher quality graphics. RStudio makes R more user-friendly. In addition, in R, you can't write a program and run the code independently of any other of the computer program. RStudio, however, must be used alongside R in order to properly write functions. RStudio and R are not separate versions of the same program and cannot be substituted for any another. R may be used without RStudio, but RStudio might not be used without R. And now, what's about RStudio Cloud? You may also work with R from RStudio Cloud. It's a version of RStudio that can be accessed in any web browser. RStudio Cloud has the same features of the desktop version of RStudio. You can work with it using this link. And my friend Hédia will show you that later. So Hédia, it's your turn.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Mouna. Hi, everyone. So please let me show you the step-by-step how to get and install R and RStudio in your computer. So please start opening a browser and then please type cloud.r-project.org. We will send you the link in the chat. So whenever you go there, depending on your operating system, in our case, we have a Windows operating system. So click on download R for Windows. Are you there? So could you open this link? Yes, okay. So once you're there, click on download R for Windows, then click on base, and then click on download this link. So once you get there, so download this link, you click on this link, you will get this executable file. Okay? So you will get R4 win.exe. So it's an executable file that you have to run. I hope everyone has got the executable file. So it takes some time, maybe 2-3 minutes. Yeah? Is it okay?
Yes, it's done.
Okay. So run, and then you have to select the language. In our case, we selected English. Click on next, next. And here also click on next. Then here, if you want to customize the startup or, for example, to set it to default, in our case, we have the default setup. Please click on next, next here. And then if you want to create, you're free to create a desktop shortcut or a quick launch shortcut. You click on next. So R will be downloaded. And then you will have to click on finish. So once you have followed these steps, you will get